When I was growing up, one of my favorite foods was fried zucchini. I absolutely love it. And since the air fryer has come along, I transitioned from deep frying it to air frying it. And it's absolutely fantastic. It's crispy, crunchy, and satisfies my taste for fried zucchini. So today we're going to be using the Cosori air fryer. We're going to be making air fryer zucchini sticks along with a Sriracha dipping sauce. So join me. Let's do some air frying. So we have to have a dipping sauce for this, right? So we're going to make a Sriracha Mayo, and it's really easy to do. I have a cup of mayonnaise here in this Pyrex bowl, and we're just going to take some Sriracha. Yum, yum, right? And this is to your taste. For a cup of mayonnaise, I usually put 2 heaping tablespoons of Sriracha. Some people might like the spicier or more Sriracha tasting. You can put more than that. Some people might not like that much, but this is sort of the level that I like for this. We're just going to stir it up. It's going to kind of look like Thousand Island. Thousand Island, but spicy. It's going to give us that sort of look to it. And you can always take a quick sample. 2 tablespoons is perfect for me. Woo, has a little bit of a kick to it. Not too bad though. So I take a mason jar and I just take our Sriracha mayonnaise. You might not use all this for your zucchini, but it's available to use for other things.
Potatoes!
You can make fries, potatoes, put it on a sandwich, whatever. So that looks pretty good. I have this plastic lid for this mason jar. I'll put a link down in the description to some plastic lids. Just put it right there, and then this is going to the refrigerator. Okay, so we have our zucchini here. I washed it. So I have 3 zucchinis, and we're going to be cutting these into our zucchini fries or our zucchini sticks. And the cutting today is done courtesy of this vegetable cleaver. This is the Mueller vegetable cleaver. Pretty neat looking knife, huh? I bought this on Amazon. I'll put links down in the description to it. It's a pretty cool knife. I'm kind of obsessed with vegetable cleavers lately. So we're going to go ahead and cut the ends off of these. And I'm going to cut these in half. And to cut our zucchini sticks, we're just going to cut it in half again, like this, and half again like this. And it gives us our little zucchini sticks or zucchini fries. So we're going to go half, and we're going to do that again. I'm going to cut that one in half, half. That one I didn't do too evenly. So you can cut as many or as few as you want. I'm doing 3, it's just me and Eric, and this is plenty for us. If you have a big family, do a bunch. If it's just you, do 2, right? Hey, boo.
Tip. We can't stop at just one of these sticks, so
they're good.
We opt for more, yes.
We always make extra. I made them yesterday, and Eric said, "Do I get all of these?" So after this, let's set up the breading station. Okay, so we're gonna make our little breading station here. I have 2 breading pans. This actually comes in a set of 3. I'll put a link down in the description if you wanna get something like this. I love these and I use them all the time. They're totally worth getting. So I have 3 eggs in here. If you do more zucchinis than I have, whoops, you may have to put a little bit more egg in here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scramble these up really good. And we're gonna make our breading. So I'm using some panko, and I tried this using like 50% flour, 50% panko, and because we're not deep frying them, it just ended up like gritty to me. I really didn't like it. So we're gonna put about 2 cups in here. I'm using up the end of this one, and I have a new one here. It's ready to go. So we're gonna put about 2 cups worth of panko in here. So what kind of spices you use is up to you. Let me put a little bit more in here. It's up to you. It depends on the flavor profile you're looking at. So classic zucchini sticks or zucchini fries or fried zucchini, whatever you want to call it, is sort of an Italian flavor profile. So you can use Italian seasoning, granulated garlic, add a cup of Parmesan, grated Parmesan cheese in here. I can't have the cheese, so that's why I tend to stay away from that flavor profile, because the Parmesan cheese adds a lot of flavor and saltiness to it that I can't get. I've tried to make it just without that with Italian seasoning, and I just can't get the flavor enough with it. So I'm gonna go with sort of a barbecue flavor because we have Sriracha mayonnaise, right? So heat and heat. So in here, whoops, we have our panko. Just gonna break it up a little bit. So what's great about panko is you're gonna get that little crunchiness with it. You're not gonna get that flatness with the flour that I just had so much trouble in getting any flavor. It just wasn't good like that in an air fryer. In a regular pan, if you're deep frying it, that might work. I make a tempura zucchini. We'll do that one of these days. It's delicious. I use flour and cornstarch. So I'm just gonna break this down a little bit. I'm gonna use a little bit of barbecue rub. So this is gonna take a lot of seasoning because zucchinis are bland, right? And this is a pretty salty rub. So I'm not sure if I really want to add any extra salt to this. Let me see. I'm going to grab some granulated garlic. This is all to taste. More barbecue rub. And I'm going to add a little salt with a fresh ground black pepper. What, boo?
I'm not pimping any flavors in particular, but as part of our taste testing, Cajun and different barbecues. Some are sweet, some are hot, and when you take them all together, they can pretty much kill your taste buds. And then when you got a wife going, so boo, what tastes best? I'm like, I'm done for the day. My mouth and throat, it's calling time out. Like you know, no moss, right? It's So, anyways, bye.
Bye. So let me give this a little taste. Yeah. So I had to bring up that salt level a little bit because zucchini is really bland, so you need a little saltier than you would think normally. Here's our zucchini. And what I'm going to do to it before I dredge it is I'm going to spray it a little bit. A little olive oil spray, give it a little spritz so that seasoning will stick to it. I am going to salt and pepper directly onto the zucchini because trust me, you might think, oh, that's a lot of seasoning. You need a lot of seasoning when it comes to zucchini because it's really bland if you don't have it. And you can play around with this. Create your own flavor profiles, like I said. To prevent club hand, I've got a little glove here. We're going to put zucchini in here. We're going to dump it in the egg. We're going to dump it in the panko. Your average, everyday breading situation. The breading situation, boo. So we got it egged up. We're going to panko it up. This is kind of like my panko crusted chicken tenders that are amazing. And we got our zucchini stick or fry.
Yay.
Yay.
Can't find those on the dollar menu, can you?
So I'm going to go ahead and get these coated and we'll be back. Okay, so the zucchini's all breaded up, looking nicely, right? And we're going to need to preheat our air fryer. So I'm using the Kasori. I'm just going to put this on preheat. I want the temp. We're going to be cooking that at 360. So we're going to let it preheat and then we're going to cook our zucchini. Okay, the air fryer is all heated up. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to load up the basket here for our air fryer with our zucchini sticks or our zucchini fries. We're just gonna, you don't want to put them totally on top of each other because you want them to be able to cook. So we're going to be cooking these at 360 about 10 minutes. It's really going to depend on your individual air fryer and how big you cut your zucchinis. So I'm just going to take, this is olive oil spray. It's just olive oil. We're going to spray these down really good. Right? And we're going to put these in here. So we're going to go temp 360, time about 10 minutes. You don't want to go too long. You just want to watch it. So halfway through, we're going to take a look. And they usually take about 10 minutes with the cut this size. So we'll be back. Okay, they just came out of the air fryer and they look so good. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to put them on this platter here so we can get another load going. That looks so good. So good. Woo! Yum. That's what I'm talking about, right? So we're going to go ahead and load her up. We'll give them a nice spray down with a little spritz of oil. You kind of need a little bit so it'll not be dry. So I'm going to set this air fryer back up at 360 for 10 minutes and we'll be back. So the zucchini sticks are done. They look fantastic. So it really will depend on your individual air fryer because some of them are stronger than others or hotter than others. You just got to judge. Anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes, I would say. So here's a zucchini fry stick. Ooh, they're hot.
Yes, that tends to happen, though. Yeah.
Whoops! I dropped it in there. Still a little crisp, tender on the zucchini, which is great. You don't want to overcook it because the zucchini will get mushy. They're so good. This definitely satisfied my craving for fried zucchini. Really good.
Hi, y'all.
Want to try, Boo?
Sure. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, I put our sriracha mayonnaise on there.
Yum, yum.
The sriracha mayonnaise is fantastic with it. If you're gonna do like an Italian sort of theme, you can eat these with ranch, honey mustard, chipotle mayonnaise, sriracha mayonnaise. These are really good. I can't stop eating them. So break out your air fryer and cook you some modified fried zucchini sticks or zucchini fries, right? Right in your air fryer. Oh, these are so good. I think I'm gonna take these and finish them.
These are supposed to be an hors d'oeuvre, not the entree.
It's the entree for me, right? Join us on our adventure by subscribing below and hitting the bell so you'll get notified of our uploads. Social media links are in the description. Cheers, cooks. These are delicious. Okay, so the zucchini...
Okay, the zucchini stick.